Alright, now if you ask me, I could have one quarterback to start my franchise with, not have one season with, start a franchise with. So obviously you want a young guy. I wouldn't take Wentz. I wouldn't take Goff. I wouldn't take Trubisky. I wouldn't take Mariota, Winston. I wouldn't take any of those guys. Wouldn't take Mahomes. Wouldn't even take anyone that got drafted this year. I would take Deshaun Watson, number 1 overall in that draft. I don't understand how fucking hard it is for NFL scouts. That his draft year, everyone, oh, he's a second round talent. Oh, blah blah blah. Trubisky is better. He's a better. I don't even know what the fuck they're saying. He's got a better arm talent, or he's got his throw translates to the NFL. This man, 1 year, completely tore up Bama and lost. The next year, completely tore them up again and went on a game-winning drive and scored the game-winning touchdown with 1 fucking second left. And Trubisky's better. You're telling me that. If you're an NFL scout and for whatever reason you're watching this video, please leave your fucking job because you are horrible at what you do. Alright? Now, I feel like one of the main reasons I fucking hated Trubisky so much is because why the fuck would you ever trade up for a guy like that when there's a guy like Watson sitting right there? I have a philosophy. It's not even that fucking much of a controversial one. If you are the best player in your league, you are better than everyone else. Why would that not translate to the NFL? Now, understand, there's a difference between saying that about Deshaun Watson and Baker Mayfield or Johnny Manziel. Because has there ever been something bad on Deshaun Watson's resume other than an injury? No, this man donated his first check to, the people. I forget exactly what it was. I think it was the cafeteria people in Houston or some shit after the hurricane. Something. The point is he's a fucking great guy. He's not a dick. He's not an alcoholic. Like, you could say, oh, Manziel was if he was that good in college, well, good in the NFL. Well, Manziel was an alcoholic. Alright? Like, not that hard to fucking comprehend. Deshaun Watson, this is a man who shows up, and also the most clutch athlete I've ever seen in my life. This man is, if it's a fucking random Sunday against some shit team, he's gonna be okay. You put him against the Patriots, he's gonna fucking be amazing. You put him against Seattle against that defense last year, he's gonna be amazing. You put him against Bama twice. Every single big college game he ever played, he was a fucking superstar. Best player on the field, no doubt. There was no one who even came close. And, the first few games, just like any quarterback, he's going to take time to acclimate. But I feel like, so there's the first game against the Jags, we got thrown into the fire right away. But then there's that Bengals game, and he kind of looked, he didn't look quite himself because he was just getting used to things and shit. But then you saw that run, like he showed, hey, I'm fucking elite. Don't fuck with me. And then ever since then, he was just, oh my god, like 5 touchdowns a game, lighting teams up. And then he got hurt, and you see what happens to that team. They were so fucking bad after he left. He was so important to that team. And I don't want to ramble on for a long-ass time with this one, because I always fucking do that, but once again, if they are that fucking good, in whatever league that's before their next, whether it's AAA or the OHL, CHL, or college football, college basketball. Why are they not going to translate that? Eventually. Doesn't have to be right away. You know, I think Mitch Marner is the same. You can say a lot of the same things about him, but, you know, he was actually 4th overall, but people were saying, you know, oh, he's a little small. He's not really. He might be a bust, but he's fucking good, man. And IQ in any sport is more important than any. You know, once you've got the skills, I'd rather have IQ than anything else because you look at a guy like Watson, oh man. Just because he doesn't throw it the right way, I don't fucking know what the scouts were fucking saying. But that man, he can throw the fucking shit out of the football. And one last thing before this video ends. He doesn't have to be a mobile quarterback. We see that. He is a elite thrower, man. That throw against Seattle to Will Fuller, he's thrown a lot of them to Will Fuller, but he is a really fucking good passer, not just a mobile quarterback. He didn't even run that often. He was just kind of dancing in the pocket like Houdini. You know, he's kind of dancing, like bouncing up and down. It's not like Russell Wilson where he kind of just waits, and then he'll move, and then he'll wait, and then he'll make another quick move. Watson's always just kind of bobbing up and down, you know, waiting, getting his rhythm. Fire. Boom, Will Fuller, fucking 60-yard touchdown.